Hello everyone, Lo13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more Shadows over Loathing. So, God, sorry, I was playing a competitive game just before this and I did not change the volume. Okay, did I uncurse the thing? You sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull out the weird meldome over your head. What would you like to uncurse? The Librarium, Umbra, Malum, Ovilia? Ita Vergo. You offer the grim Latin tome to the machine. I think that says in you go, or in it goes. Your head tingles as the machine thumbs and vibrates. Inhuman vowels ululate. What?
Ululate.
In your ear, dark words form at the tip of your tongue. A cacophony of language reverberates and resounds with a pow. Suddenly, it dissipates. The curse is severed from the book. All that nasty Latin has been wiped away, revealing an uncorrupted beauty beneath. 101 delicious mutton recipes. It's a cookbook. The book's curse now lives in the machine. I don't think you can project your consciousness into it. Think again, pal. Am I just playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla again? Okay. Oh, unless this is Boudica, in which case this would not be good. Because the Romans killed Boudica. Probably. I mean, she went missing after they, backed her into a corner, but... Agni has lost... Wait, Aggie? Yeah, Aggie has lost much to the wolves, still he hunts. Hails, Aggie. Spit on the son of Rome, Grimheld. God. This is like super early English or it's Norse and I can't. Heracus offers power on top of peace. Power in return for the suckling of a she-wolf. That is no power. Aggie drinks the milk of bears and spits on sons and daughters of Rome. Fair enough. Aggie speaks too much of suckling. Talk plainly. No truce with Empire, Grimheld. Alright, fine. Yeah. There is still wisdom left in old Freydnot for those who ask the right questions. Hail, Grimhild. Hails. Not often is Latin spoken on our soil without bloodshed. It augurs well for our future. Heracus offers us much power. Yeah. The tribes who ally with the Empire are greatly rewarded, but I can name no tribe who would be as powerful as you, Grimhild. If you are good to that man. Afraid not. Don't speak of marriage at this time. Why scold me? It would not go well for our future, and yours. A secure peace for all, with much power to you and benefits. Would you not like to have fine silks, Grimhild? And spices and fine creams? Am I marrying this dude? Heracus has much confidence to come here alone. Aye, barbarian. Yeah, because calling me a barbarian right as we meet is gonna solve that. Hails. I stand before you in the name of Imperator Gaius Julius Caesar Divius, dominus of these lands, like leader/owner. The Imperator's birthday is next Mercury's day. Monday? It's a big birthday. He will be 40. Sign his birthday card, barbarian, and the Empire shall look favorably upon your tribe. When we are in public, you call me barbarian? Ah, so you seek in private to ply me with sweet words, but now you call me barbarian? I am on official business, Grimheld. My words are chosen accordingly. If you do not perceive my passions, it is only because I have dominion over them. Speak not of passions to me in this place. Sickest. Threaten him? Step aside, Heracus, or I'll go right through you. I don't respond to threats. You'll respond to me or you'll die. Look at me. What would happen to the man who stands in my way? I don't threaten to tear men down in the middle. I'll do it. What would happen if they stand in my way? I don't respond to rhetorical questions. Rhetorical, do you likely know how many men I have killed? Very well, Heracus, tell me. How would you like to die today? I don't ask questions. Vex me further and I'll kill your entire family. It isn't rhetorical. I don't respond to open-ended questions. Remember what happened when you first annoyed me? I respond to recall and process questions. This time I will keep going until I am rubbing your eyes together with the palm of my hands. Touch your eyes. I've made my thumb bedfellows of your eyes. Essentially, all of these say I'm going to poke your eyes out. I don't respond to threats. Okay. Okay, so question. That would just be a threat. Open questions. Why do you persist in vexing me? Okay, that's an open question. Much longer do you mean to do this? Nope. You remember. Oh, there we go. Are you attached to your eyes? Do you think you will still be by sunset? Fair, Grimheld. It is fairly won. You are right. I would not wish to lose my eyes, and be deprived in turn of your fine beauty. Pig, step aside. It is not personal, Heracus. It's just a birthday card. Step aside. Are you attached to your eyes? A sharp wit is yours indeed, Grimheld. But oh, if you had only lashed me with a Latin tongue, your barbs would ring like great poetry. You bore me with your Latin. Do I have to sign? Punch the card to the sky. Okay, the birthday card to Imperior Gaius Julius Caesar Divius. Powerful document. There is no better opportunity for the tribes in the north to gain Caesar's notice and favor. Punch this card into the sky. It is now part of the sky. Did that work? Did we fix that? Consumata est. The curse that was once lodged within the forbidden nasty text has been unwritten and undone. You find in a fascinating final chapter you did not notice before. Hey, upgrade! 111. Ooh. 10 new ways to prepare mutton? What a bounty. I'm a vegetarian. I don't really want to read this. I'm excited to cook something. Happy birthday, Caesar, wherever you are. Thanks, Viola, but it's Jessica, not Caesar, and it's not my birthday. My mistake. Read it. This book is much less scary than it used to be, and it's now almost as boring as a real book. Read it. This 11th chapter cookbook consists of 1 chapter of actual mutton recipes preceded by 9 chapters devoted to techniques for securing mutton in the first place. You're not that interested in mutton acquisition, but the tips have some general applicability. Oh, God. Applicability. Why was that hard? Mutton magnet. And there's one more chapter, right? The final chapter has a density of information that is going to take some time to phrase. There are some mutton recipes for sure, but also detailed information on basically every other kind of meat that exists. Do you want to foray into the text? Yeah. The chapter goes into dismaying the detail of all kinds of meat. You glean some useful facts that will help you find more meat than ever. You got meaty expertise. Cool. You can further enhance your meaty expertise by 10% meat drops if you have the time and energy to devote to it. Keep reading. Oh, I see. So that took like all mine. Among all the facts and figures, you learn the author grew up in a cabin made of meat. That kind of affluence boggles the mind. Skill upgraded, 20% more meat drops. Or 10% more. You can further enhance it for another 10% if you have the time. No. So what does that get us? Do we have... Aloof? Oh, that's right, I got deveined at one point. Wisdom of Jarlsberg? What? Reality shift. Didn't realize I had that. Oh, I can scroll. Okay, so mutton magnet. Okay, so I just like super increased my ability, huh? Jessica looks pretty busy, but then again, she always does. Say, where's Charles? He went to deal with some interference we were getting with the detectotron. I'd have thought he'd be back by now, actually, but don't worry about it. Get some sleep. I have to do some more looking around the college at some point. Oh, I almost forgot. Before I left on his errand, Charles asked me to have you pick a third store. Of course. First applicant is Truncheons and Bludgeons. This fellow is really excited about his weaponry. The second is 10 Things I Hate About You. Oh, I had about you. It's a hat store, I presume. Terrible name. And the last applicant is Ye Old Chemiker. Some SIT science lady wants to sell potions. I guess we'll go for the weapons store. Okay, I'll get them moved in, and I'm sure Charles will get the next storefront ready for the applicant. Thanks, Jessica. You hang your poster up, making space seem even more like your messy dorm. That's how I like it. You hang your SIT pennant on the wall. Now anybody who comes to visit you will think that you're educated, and that's the important point. You get tired of carrying the loose steam vent around, so you install it in the corner of the room. It's nice and atmospheric. Yeah. Perfect. It doesn't give me anything, but it's just there. Anything else? Oh, there's my SIT thing. Yeah. Alright. You had a big day, you woke up and started college, and you finished college. Yeah, I did. But I think before I do that, but you're so tired at this point, the idea of going anywhere but bed is yes. I'm sorry, I nodded off for a second, just go to bed. Fine, but I want to go elsewhere. You're so tired you can barely work the doorknob. Are you sure you want to go back out there? It's time to sleep. Yes. Thank you. Because I want to go back here and I want to wander a little. And then the next episode, we'll start off. Hey, it's that guy. Do you find yourself in need of a fuse? I have one, but I could use another. Thank you. I remember this guy. Let's go back to Rufus's lab. I still feel like I'm missing something. Hey, complicated SIT textbook. Yeah, sure, I'll buy it. It's a great deal for free thinking. Don't ever buy your textbooks new, my friend. What is it? 5.127. Intermediate sigil mechanics. Interesting. Goodbye. Did I get your permission to get that thing yet? Still looking for the eggs. Oh, right. What eggs? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Pirate Restaurant Manifesto. Refused to be stifled. Oh, okay, I remember this. I thought there'd be... I thought... Wasn't there something else I was supposed to be finding with this? No, I did that. Climb back down the manhole. Oh yeah, the fishman. Okay, here we go. It's hard to see what else might be in there with all of that steam. In fact, the boiling mud isn't transparent. Let's find out. Fish in a sack. What else we got? Want some steam pickle inspector fish again? More fish in a sack. More fish in a sack. Playing some classic music. These two fishermen are in a nasty soak. They're too relaxed to worry about anything in here. Doing the best impression of a crocodile. He really is. Absolutely loving his hot bath. So what? Do I have to, like, cool it down? Because I need to get the fishman eggs, don't I? Hold on. Let me see what I was... Dante wants you to talk to Greasy Steve. Oh, at Fish and Chips again. Okay. Rufus wants you to collect 3 pounds of eggs from the fishermen that live down in the sewers beneath SIT in Ocean City. Okay. Well, let's go back to Fish and Chips. You seem to have taken a wrong turn somewhere, unless you were trying to get to a subterranean maintenance corridor filled with steam pipes. Maybe you're considering it's SIT and all. You turn around, start to head back, but a homemade, well, classroom-made, probably, maintenance robot tuttles into view and turns a valve wheel. Hot steam shoots out of a vent nearby, blocking your exit. Hey, robot, turn off that steam. Beep, boop. Fine, I'll do it, my beep, beep. Oh, come on. Walk through steam, a whole lot of pain. Walk through steam. Hot armor. I'm not going to fight the robot. Grumbling, you walk through the hot steam and get out of the tunnel. Since you're pretty well protected, it doesn't hurt. But now you're all moist and damp. Ugh, gross. Maybe you should have scrapped that dumb robot after all. Stupid robot. Yeah, here we go. Fish and chips. This guy. Greasy Steve is too busy eating to nod, so he winks at you instead. Greasy Steve swallows and drags his sleeve across his mouth. Hey, kid. Good to see you. Have a french fry. They have fries here? I didn't see them on the menu. Bring my own from home. Thanks. I'll pass. So, what's the job? The boss has decided we need to send a message to Congressman Chutney. You familiar? Sure. A message is when information is conveyed from one person to another. Meant with the congressman. Oh, no, never met him. His son, Chadley, is a student here. Lives in one of the frat houses in Zeta Omega Omicron. Omicron? Omicron. Okay, so what's that got to do with me? You're gonna make young Chad sleep with the fishes. Whoa, 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 I didn't sign up for... Steve passes you a large sack of rotting fish. Ugh. This thing is dripping with every different kind of fish fluid. Why wouldn't they have put something like that in something that didn't leak? Ugh. Oh, well, I didn't sign up for this either. Look, all you gotta do is get into the kid's room It's a lead pipe cinch. What? I don't even know what that means. All right. He is just really going to town. Hey, hobo. Buy a pencil? I'll leave you to it then, friend. I guess we'll go to the frat. Oh, I don't have spooky armor. Man. You wander through the doorway marked Department of Esoteric and Forbidden Mathematics and immediately get lost, despite the fact that it was a single straight hallway without any intersections. The walls and floors meet at weird angles, and I didn't mention the ceiling because, there isn't one. It's just another wall. As you're desperately trying to keep your cool and figure your way out of here, an office door opens and a cloud of irrational numbers seeps out. So irrational, you might as well call them insane. I guess we'll fight them. Yep, nope, that's irrational, all right. So is that. Hello, I'm Employee of the Month. I don't know if anyone else knows this, but I am. Yeah, no, I could really raise all of my elemental armors by 5. Holy cow. We'll just go ahead and flip ya. I needed to make sure that I was, like, protected in some way. I needed to protect myself from those irrational... What the heck? What was with the dates? Well, I guess everyone just defeated it quickly. You won. Take that, math. 1 score for the humanities. And, shoe fly got stronger. As well as I got some loose integers. Is this the house from Animal House? Wait. We have all this trash just chilling here. Some very muscular flies are buzzing around a pile of discarded protein powder. And we have a very clean-looking trash can. This trash can is sparkling clean, probably from years of disuse. Fair enough. Leave this trash heap of a fraternity house? No, I'm good. I'll leave. I'll stick around. In fact, we'll be going into that next time for sure. Because that's all the time we've got for today. So take care, everybody.